Takeoff flaps. Motor on.
Hold on, folks, we're standing by. Got some folks here in the area. We're going to wait till they leave the area. Going to put throttle cut back on. You can see the new tail light I got on the Maule there. Recently installed that. Get some focus. There we go. Yeah, we got the new tail light on the Maule there. And you can already see your nav lights pretty fair. Yeah, you can already see your nav lights pretty fair. She got an FPV system on board, but not in use right now. That's right, she's a beautiful girl. And again, the new tail light. Right there. All right, here we go. We're ready? Just about ready for takeoff. We're going to go ahead and do a throttle cut off. Whoa, whoa, here we go. All right, we've got our takeoff flaps right now. Here we go.
Timer start.
Flaps up.
Flap position. Flaps up.
Yeah, we're flying pretty slow. We're far away now, so we'll bring back in the zone here, folks.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
All right, here we go. To our first landing attempt. Here we go. No flaps.
Timer stop.
Oh, roll the nose over. Throttle on.
Throttle cut on.
Wind direction has changed, folks. I'm in search still for the nose over free landing with the Maule. Okay, the wind direction has changed quite a bit. All right, then. Throttle cut is on. It is on. All right, folks, put this down here. Stay there. Stay there. Will you stay there? Please stay there. Throttle cut is on. It is on. Alright, folks, wind has changed up a bit. Direction, so I've got another takeoff spot here. Flying experience mode, high rates. Half flaps for takeoff. No flaps for landing. Alright, throttle stick is off. Throttle cut is off. Flaps on.
Takeoff flaps. Timer start.
Try another landing. Folks, too much throttle here, too much. Here we go.
Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
We did it! We finally freaking did it! I have no idea if it's on camera. Throttle cut on.
Throttle cut on.
We finally did a nose over free landing with the Maule. Now, keeping in mind, one of my challenges with getting things right on the CG for no nose over landing is I got my FPV system back on here, and so that makes it much heavier. Of course, changes to CG, so I got some tweaking to do. There's some folks fooling around with with the big kite, fooling around with it over there, so I'm staying well away from them. Throttle cut is on. Okay, so that's our first victory. You know what? I landed with half flaps. That was part of the success. See that? Look at half flaps there. All right, put those up for the moment.
Flaps up.
Throttle cut still on. Carried this gorgeous airplane over here, and let's try another takeoff and landing, and just keep doing that till the English lady on the radio says we got to stop flying because we're out of battery power. We're running low. Hey, that was good. That went really well. That one there, folks. That was great. First one with this airplane. First nose over free landing with this airplane here in Oregon and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, wind direction changed a little bit. That's actually kind of a good thing. And the kite person looks like they're packing up and leaving, so that's good for us. Okay, here we go. Let's do another takeoff. Folks, here we go. All right. Okay. Throttle stick is off. We got 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining to fly. Throttle cut off. We're gonna back to takeoff flaps.
Takeoff flaps.
We're gonna land with those again, like we did just now.
Timer start.
A little bit of wind up there. Nothing big deal, but
Time remaining 2 minutes. Timer stop.
oh, total nose over. Too much throttle. Too much of a good thing. Throttle cut off. On, rather. Too much of a good thing. Folks, too much throttle on. Okay, now I gotta listen. I got my radio program so that when I'm at 34% throttle, the English lady in my radio says timer stop when I'm at 34%. And 34% throttle is what I want for my landings, ladies and gents. So, I did it right the time before this. We're going to do it right again. Here we go. Okay, folks. Even if I don't get any more good landings right now, I know that things are definitely set up right for it now, and then I need to land with half flaps. So those are two things I've already learned from that one gorgeous landing I did without the nose over. That's I need to go 34% throttle, no more, no less, during the landing till she stops. And what else? That's the main thing. Right there. The main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing. Oh, and use half flaps. All right, so we still got half flaps. Throttle stick is off. Throttle cut is off. Here we go. Maybe try one more. Whoa. Throttle cut back on. We got into a little hole. In between all these thick and tall tufts of grass, folks, is divots, like you wouldn't believe. There's divots up the yin-yang. So let's get out of this divot zone. What do we got here? Okay, you see what happened here? All right, that's why we're not steering. On our last nose over, we actually broke our rudder. That's the bad news. We actually broke our rudder here on the last nose over here. Thank goodness I saw it. Now let's put our flaps up.
Flap position. Flaps up.
Throttle cut is on. So that's what happened, folks. So I'm glad I saw it now before I got it in the air. I'm glad I saw that she was steering all freaky and just stopped. See that? Oh my gosh. Now, the good news is, folks, super easy repair. I'm not even going to move it. You see that the big white crack there? All I got to do is put my Gorilla Glue foam safe right in that crack. I'm not going to touch it right now. I'm not going to touch it. Put it in the crack and then pull the rudder towards me. She'll be good as new. All right, so what happened on this flight? I learned that I now have the CG just right to do a fantastic landing, because I did one fantastic landing where I got everything right. My CG's right. I was landing with about 34% throttle, which is right. Just about precisely 34% throttle, 34 to 35% throttle. I basically did a touch and go without going. I came down and did as best as I could to do a 3-point landing. It was more like a 2-point landing, but the tail was a little bit lower than usual. And I just once the 2 wheels touched, I maintained full elevator up. I maintained a constant 35% throttle. Because again, when I start to decrease throttle to land, when I hit 34%, which is what I want to be at from the time I begin to land to the time I stop rolling. When I move my throttle down to 34%, my radio says timer stop, and then I stop using the throttle stick at that point. Then it's just aileron to keep her level, elevator to bring her down, and then to give her some high alpha to slow her down, and try to do a 3-point landing, or at least, you know, a tail low-ish and a nose up-ish, and then maintain that 35% throttle, 34% throttle until she stops. Only when she stops do I let go of that full elevator, up elevator, and turn off the throttle. So you got to see one landing like that. If I got it on camera, I hope so. You got to see one landing, if it's on camera, where I've demonstrated that I've got this plane just right now and my technique just right. The CG's right. The 35% throttle, as soon as you're about to touch the ground and until you stop, that's just right. So I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Now I'll just keep practicing with this setup. Hi, buddy. There's a dog over there. Hi, buddy. You want to be on YouTube? And I'll repair this rudder. And I'm good to go. And I'll show you my battery setup here for my FPV. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Does she want to fly it?
No, he wants to
bite it?
try and catch it.
That's all right. Looks like a big toy to her.
Yeah, he loves RC cars. So
Oh, seriously? Do you run RC cars?
Yeah.
Nice. I do too. Do you do crawlers?
Oh no, actually, sorry. I just for him actually, because he's not really into any.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's the one that runs the RC trucks.
He is.
I see. That's awesome. And normal toys like balls, just boring.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
But it's something that you can cruise around.
Something that he can follow and makes that noise.
That's
like,
awesome. You should start a company of radio-controlled dog toys.
Yeah.
You'll be a bazillionaire.
Oh, yeah, I might.
You like my airplane? I have a YouTube channel, so I'm
nice.
making the video.
Cool.
So, all right. Oh, you gonna bark at me now? That's okay.
Oh, it's a play.
I would bark at me too, you know. All right, folks. See you later.